found the pattern. Well, headed out to Brockdale on the point at Lake Lavon. It was Saturday, May 21st, and things were looking pretty good. Everything was kind of calm, not so windy, and we did hook them to one trolling. Actually, we got this one casting, a little shad. We were seeing something schooling or chasing shad on the surface, so we cast over to the school, and we got that one. And then we got this guy on a Sabiki fly trolling as well. And then it was pretty quiet after that. And about a good hour went by without any strikes trolling. And then we decided to do something that we tried previously, where we just go on the point and just start working different spots on the point until we start hooking into them. And what we're doing is we're casting using a Sabiki Flies as well as a trailing slab. In this case, we foul hook into a catfish, which we thought was a big white bass at first. And, ended up letting that one go, and we kept at it. And then, sure enough, the trial and error at casting and letting the slab pretty much flutter to the bottom and then bringing them in, and started getting us some hookups. Got them on the slab as well as the Sabiki Flies. These are ones that we made with a mylar balloon, and what we're liking about it is the shininess, or at least the coloring of the balloon may go away, but the shininess stays, and it also starts having a clear, like a fish-like skin. And I don't know, it may be one of the fish attracting things that we were getting with these Sabiki Flies. So we kept that, and here we're just backpedaling, trying to stay in this one section that we were getting some good hits. Did have a couple of occasions where a boat went by and kind of drove them down, but we were able to find them again. And here we're getting a good hookup. In this case, what will happen is we'll feel the tug, and as we're reeling in, we'll feel another hit, and then we'll feel another hit. And in this one, we only had the one hit, but this one actually was the biggest of the day. I believe this one went about 16 inches. Not a bad looking white bass. And we're just working the point, doing that casting. We'll let it flutter to the bottom. We'll hesitate, and then we'll start reeling in and start popping the jig, or popping in a jigging motion, and just feel the flutter. And sure enough, we'll start feeling something tap at it or run with it in some cases, and we'll just set the hook and bring them in. And then as we set the hook, we'll have other ones start taking the lures. There we go. There's a hit. He's going to come right in, and hopefully there'll be more than one. In this case, this was 4. So we had several of these multiple hookups, with this one being a 4. And then we kept at it and just kept bringing them in. Unfortunately, of the total that we got, lost count, but we did get 3 keepers. Other than that, it was pretty much undersized white bass. And again, 1 trolling, and the rest were doing that casting and jigging motion. There's going to be the last one this round. And just again, just to give you an idea, we cast, let it hit the bottom, and then we'll start popping the rod in the jigging motion. And we're just feeling any twitch or any strike on the lure. There's the hit. Now we can feel them, and now we're just gonna see, make sure he's still there, and maybe get a few more others to take the fly. There we go. Alrighty. There, it's looked like 3 or 4. Oh, this was a multiple hookup. So overall, really nice day to be out there. Saw a lot of folks bank fishing, saw some other kayaks, and then some others boating, catching them in their boats. And here's the 3 keepers that we got this round. All right, till next time, we'll catch y'all later, and good luck and good fishing.